Carol Lim and Humberto Leon were 18 years old when they first met as undergraduates at the University of California, Berkeley in 1993. They hung out with a rip-stockinged, heavy eye-lined, chain-smoking, badass crew, MTV once said. There, in that fertile bed, one part intellectual, one part creative, and one part nerdy, Carol and Humberto established a friendship built on their shared love of fashion and retail. It was this quirky, fun point of view that would give rise to one of the coolest new global fashion concepts to emerge in the last decade. But first, Carol and Humberto took more conventional paths, leaving the bohemia of Berkeley for corporate roles at Deloitte Consulting and The Gap. Eventually, they both found themselves in New York, now working for Burberry and Bali, and meeting every week for lunch, dreaming of opening their own fashion boutique. In 2001, they took a trip to Hong Kong, which opened their eyes to the fun products and brands that could be found outside America. They thought that these might be appealing to people like them in the creative downtown scene of New York City. So the next year, with only $10,000 in savings and a line of credit, they launched Opening Ceremony, with brands they had brought in from Hong Kong as well as some of their own pieces. Within 1 month, everything had sold out. The duo were clearly onto something. They extended the idea of featuring exciting brands from one country around the world each year. Over the years, they have championed new talent, from Gareth Pugh to Proenza Schouler, and partnered with brands from Pendleton to Acne Studios, from Target to Topshop. Indeed, like their own partnership, the Opening Ceremony philosophy is built on collaborations, which enables them to create distinctive products and experiences for a global community of like-minded, creative, free-thinking people. Still, the fashion industry was caught by surprise when they were appointed co-creative directors of Kenzo in 2011. They were not trained as designers, but they have since brought the same kind of collaborative approach to their work at Kenzo, partnering with everyone from Spike Jonze to Chloe Sevigny and Jean-Paul Goude to communicate their designs, while injecting an undeniable energy into what was once a quite tired brand. These days, the duo splits their time between Paris and New York, overseeing Kenzo and Opening Ceremony, which now has stores in Los Angeles, London, and Tokyo, as well as an online store and their own OC label. Today, we're here to learn about this incredible journey built on collaborations and partnerships, and how it has enabled them to create the careers and lives of their dreams.